Governor, given the benefit of hindsight, would you still sign the health care bill that you signed into law when you were governor of Massachusetts?
I was hoping I'd get that question. Good.
And
good.
share your reasoning with us if you would.
Thank you. Thank you. It's about time. Let me tell you, in my state, like in most states, there are a lot of problems in health care. You got people who, if they change jobs, lose insurance and can't get reinsured. You got people who have pre-existing conditions that can't get insurance. You have something else you are concerned about, people that don't have insurance at all. And then there's some folks who show up at a hospital with, let's say, a heart attack or come from an automobile accident, and they rack up huge bills, a $100,000 bill, $200,000 bill. They don't have any insurance. And guess who they expect to pay? You, the taxpayers. In my state, we were spending hundreds of millions of dollars giving out free care to people who could have afforded to take care of it themselves. And so I went to work to try and solve a problem. And it may not be perfect. By the way, it is not perfect. Some parts of that experiment worked. Some parts didn't. Some things I'd change. One thing I'd never do, by the way, would be to impose a one-size-fits-all plan like Obamacare on the nation. That's simply wrong and unconstitutional, and it won't work. And I like how the president wants to... You will note that he and the Democrats want to constantly give me credit for their plan. You know there's method to their madness, but let me tell you this. If and when I had the occasion to debate President Obama, I'm going to ask him this question. Mr. President, why didn't you call me and ask how it worked? Ours was an experiment. Some parts didn't work. His plan will not work. It will bankrupt us. It is absolutely wrong. It's unconstitutional. It's bad policy. It's bad for America's families. And I of course, will fight to repeal Obamacare. But on day one, if I were President of the United States, on day one, I would instruct the Secretary of Health and Services to grant a waiver from Obamacare to all 50 states.
Hear, hear.
Thank you.
Governor Mitt Romney.